kittens. No, Mom, I love you too. Hey, pretty girl. Yeah, you know who I am. Come on out. Let's see. I'm going to need to touch up the kitten's marks until tomorrow at least. Hey, you ate all your food. Good, Mama. Tiny hisses. As it turns out, well, let me go step back a little bit. I tested the food coloring spray on Cougar, and its paw is still purple. As it turns out, kittens have a specific fur type. They can smell me. I have air blowing on my back and blowing into the room. I was outside and sweaty. But their fur is designed to repel stuff. It's like kittens that are born in the wild, it even becomes more so. So like you can pretty much dunk them in water and they won't get wet. Now this spray that I'm using is basically food coloring. It is safe for the kittens. I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to spray their tails, but then I'm going to spray their little armpit too. There may be a little woe because it's cold. Kind of like getting a stethoscope pressed against you. The purpose is so I can tell them apart, so I can keep track of their weights. And right now, other than varying degrees of shade differences, they are virtually identical. Yes. Yes, little girl. The blue, I mean the purple. If I ever say blue, I mean purple. The purple seems to hold fairly well. That after about 12 hours, I can still see. Not so much for the orange. Okay, this one's OB, which stands for orange and blue, or purple. I'll just say blue because I don't want to say OP. I've been saying OB all this time. So whenever I say blue, I mean purple. I'm going to say blue from now on out. The ones with the blue spot at the base of the tail are boys. The ones without, because they used to have orange, are girls. And then 2 of each boy and 2 of each girl will have another spot on the base of on the tip of the tail. This one does not, so this one is just B. If it has blue and orange, it's BO, and so on. Tiny sneezes. Itty bitty baby sneezes. It's 85 degrees in the room, so once I'm done with this, I'm going to set up the AC and turn it on. It's fairly noisy. Maybe the towel that I have around the can will block some of the sound. Is you okay? Are you okay? Hey there, little one. Okay, you are B-O, I think. Blue orange. Yeah. I need to bring the towel farther in. Let me see if I'm yesterday spraying. Now again, this is food coloring. It is designed to be, it's edible basically. Look up little one so I can move you. Whoopsies. That was a weird look sounding mew there, or squeak. Okay. Get a fresh paper towel. Now again, this is perfectly safe. This is just to last until tomorrow when I get something else I'm gonna try. It's like a nail polish pen that's designed for cats and dogs, which I'm gonna put a dab on their tail, basically same, using the same pattern. I'm trying to avoid using elastic collars if possible. Okay, come here, biggins. Okay, you're just B. Just blue. They may fuss because it's a little cold. Okay, a little dap. Get the wet. Measers. I got mom's attention. She's like, what's going on in here? There's nothing going on in here. Wait a minute. It's a good thing I'm colorblind or I can tear you a new one. Went out to a movie with a friend of mine last night, and she asked me what I was doing earlier, and I said I was spray painting kittens. Okay, so you are B-O. I believe you're. Okay, I'm gonna double check that with the weight. That one's definitely, the one I sprayed is definitely bigger. Okay. Yeah, it was like almost an ounce difference between the two. If you are a little over 7.1, you are BO. Yep, that's you. BO means that it gets a bit of blue on the base of the tail and orange on the tip. Okay, let me do this one where you guys can see, because he's spinning it anyway. And there is air circulation here, so. Okay, I'm gonna do that other side. Okay, now for some orange. I figured I was going to do their armpits. Now, since the blue is easy to pick up still, I'm just going to try a little bit of orange. Still a little bit. There we go. Again, this is perfectly safe for them. And I have to be able to tell them apart. They're all, let's see, their weights are all very close, so I can't go by that. Yeah, two of them were six. Yesterday were six ounces. One was 7.1, another one was 7.2. We got 6.5 and 8.0. So there's got to be a way to tell them apart. Okay, the third boy, which is blue blue, which means blue base, blue tip. So basically the whole tail gets sprayed. I know it's cold. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, you look like you're OB. Let me grab all the girls. Okay, you are definitely OO. Which one's O and which one's OB? Okay. Take care of the one that I do know. Where you going? Should probably just use blue on the armpits too. Okay, let's see here. If I aim right. Okay. There we go. Let's see, OB was 6.5 and O was, 6.0 and OB was 6.0, O was 6.5. So let's see what weights we have here. Okay, 6.9. 6.2. Okay. So you are just, oh, if you're curious what brand I'm using, it's Color Mist. It's food coloring. I tried using regular food coloring before, and it just resulted in just a no food coloring on the kitten, and it was a mess. Where you going? Where you going? We got the sniffles. I don't want to paint your feet. I got her moving. It was cold. It's all good, Mom. Situation abnormal. Let me put fluff on you. Okay, let me get the other half of your tail. Did I get it? I got it. So you are OB. Just one more little dot on the armpit, and we are done. I don't know yet, but I may have a blue smear on my forehead because I got a blue smear here. Did you flatten a kitten? Why you go flatten a kitten for? Don't worry if she flattens a kitten, because the kittens are more than strong enough to pull themselves out. I hear purrs from Mama and this kitten. I'm gonna get some food ready for Mom. Make sure she gets lots of calories and lots of water, both essential for growing babies. Now, some of her seats at the milk bar are broken, but the kittens seem to take shifts. So it kind of works out. But when they all go for the bar, you know, it's going to be a fight. Need to bring some forks back here. Mixing it into the soup a lot easier. But I never remember until I'm doing this. Ooh, look at that. We got open eyeballs almost. Bless you, Obi. Moving them away from the food bowl so we don't have another walkabout into it. We did yesterday. Oh, the tiny wool. Like Shelly started a tiny thing with her tiny kittens and tiny woe and tiny mews. It's very fitting and catchy. Okay, I'm gonna set the AC unit up now. Chris? Put this back in the living room. Nope. Sorry, Darren. Mom will be locked up in the kennel cage when I have the AC running. And even if she wasn't, it'll still be fine just because I have a lock bar for the window that's designed to keep it from being opened, or to knock the window part out of it for the AC. I can't even push or pull it out. Okay, I'm gonna move the AC closer. Now the AC is very loud, so you may not be able to hear any mews. Hopefully Mom won't be too spooked by it. need to put it on something so I can drain it. Big backpack. It's me, Mama. Who's the pretty girl? Okay, let's see about getting this AC unit back on. Go back downstairs real quick and discovered I was late for a meeting that wasn't there before I left. I don't remember what I went out there for. Let me go out there and get it. Now a dolly, or rolling dolly, flat. And put the AC unit on so it's off the ground so I can drain it. Okay, here we go. And that was just the unit settling. Looks like one of the wheels was still up. Okay, it's currently 85 degrees in the room. I will turn the air off once it falls down to 80 at least. Enjoy the kittens. Have a nice day.